out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
Welcome to the seventh circle of Hades. No, this is real deal magnet fishing. This is George. That is Shannon. Say hi, Shannon. She said hello. We are back at our spot, man. This is my second time fishing here. I'm gonna hopefully find some good stuff over here. The only problem I have is bringing it back up. I got a lot of limbs and kudzu and rocks to come back up on the bank, and sometimes it takes off what you got. But did find a couple good things over here a couple days ago, so let's see what we can do today, man. Excited. As you can see, it's beautiful over here. Don't even know what to call this spot, actually. A lot of train parts, so we'll call it Petticoat Junction. For those over 50, you'll understand that. Anyway, we'll get back to you here in a momento. Hey, while I'm at it, good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. And if you need a magnet, go to kratosmagnetics.com. Use code Shannon Robinson, all lowercase, all together. You get 12% off your purchase. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Here in a few days, we'll be trying to do a live video with what we unboxed on Facebook. Just waiting to get another rope right now. And as soon as that comes, we'll bring her out here and put her to good use. Try to get all the way across this thing and see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to get my ropes undone and out in the water, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, I'm back at you. Got this, and I thought this was something else. Shannon and I both thought it might have been like a candle snuffer or something like that, but and it does have writing there on the side, but we think it is, since it's got wood at this end, we think it might be like the shaft to a garden hoe, something like that maybe. Hang on, I got a bug on my neck. Ooh, I had a little wasp on my neck. But it does have writing on it, so I'm not sure. Y'all tell me what you think. I think it's part of a garden hoe. Jeff Jackson, if you know what this might be, like I said, it's wooden right there, I believe. Tell me what you think it might be, and we'll go from there. I'll actually put it in a bucket to save it for right now. And if Jeff, if you can tell me what you think it might be, let me know. Or if anybody else can, please put it in the comments, let us know. I'll get back at you here.
Well, my first throw was just a bunch of crud and rebel spikes, full though. And this one, evidently I caught a bank find as well, because I got a training wheel. And then some tetanus metal. Other than that, that's it on the second throw. Alright, I just picked a bunch of this stuff off, but I found this thing, which is very magnetic. Strange looking, never seen anything like that. It's closed on that end, broke but closed on that end, not heavy, but very, very magnetic. What's this? What's this? What's this? I don't know what it is. Didn't know if any of y'all had ever seen anything like that. Well, all my throws are turning out like this today. Just full of mucky muck. I'm glad it's out of the water. I got this. I thought I'd show it to you. Looks like a thing that goes over top of one of those little loops, and it's like for a trunk. That's just what I think it looks like. I don't know. But the rest of it is pokey tetanus stuff, and I sure am glad it's out. Alright, that throw, I got a piece of a Griswold. A Griswold is one of those things that's got a metal like spring in the center and one of these on each side, and it's like a chimney flue, but it's for a cooking stove flue. And I love these, but this one's not, barely even a piece. We sent a whole one to Benny one time. That's cool. Stover. There's something there. Anyway, those are neat. And half of a horseshoe. Real wore down in the center there. Guess that's why it broke. Yeah, all this is coming out. At least nobody can step on that or no animal. I'm glad it's coming out. But nothing interesting has come out for me to show you. And I've got a whole 5-gallon bucket full so far. And we've only been here like maybe an hour and a half. And just keep on getting this stuff. I don't know. And then when you get down to the bottom, it's like massive shavings of metal. And I would just like, you know, is that where the metals broke down over the years? Or, you know, what is it? Because it's like this. Just tiny bits. It just amazes me that maybe there was that much metal in here, or I don't know. I don't know. These are the things I ponder. Hey, what was that? This looks like it was a piece of a wrench spanner. Or maybe a pair of pliers. I think that's what it was. Anyway. Just wanted to have a little public service announcement. I was trying to pull something back that I lost on the bank. Didn't get it, but I did get this. Just a nondescript piece of metal. But it's got a caster wheel in it. So, don't know what that would have been. Weird. Alright, amongst all this, I just pulled a button off of it and laid it on my leg. Just a little black button of some kind. I think it may say something. It's got a, that's definitely a D. Maybe a JD? I don't know. There's the back of it. Well, I am the button queen, you guys. Crap, the more I touch it, the more mud I get on it. Oh, it's got writing all over it, everywhere. Yeah, we'll be looking at that. We ran the tumbler yesterday, as a matter of fact. I need to show you all the stuff that was in there. But other than that, it's just spiky tetanus stuff.
Okie dokie. Not getting too much over here today, but what we are getting is heavy. I remember when we first started, Shannon and I both used to pray to find a horseshoe. Well, here goes another horseshoe. I can't tell you how many hundreds of horseshoes. We keep a few. This one's old. It's almost perfectly shaped, but not quite. It's got that little wonk to it, yeah. That's the ones I like. The ones got just a little bit of a wonk, not the ones that's been, you know, mass produced. You know, these have been hand forged, so I like them. And of course, can't go over here without getting the mighty, hang on. A mighty old bridge boat. Forever getting these. We'll throw this up here by the walkway so we can get it later. And let me see what's on the rest of this magneto. Another small bolt. A couple odd and end things. Don't see nothing there really. Horseshoe was stuck to the top, which, I mean, these Hyperions, man, I tell you what, they stick all over the place. Yeah, it's like, that's good, Shannon. Shannon said it's like full coverage insurance, covered everywhere. That's awesome. All right, I'll get back to you in a little. Okay, guys, just wanted to say that we got sirens in the background, and we heard 4 or 5 gunshots, and then we heard a speeding car all in the same time frame, in the same direction. Don't know what that could be. Hopefully it doesn't come this way. We are in a shady part of Shelbyville. Of course, there's not many parts of Shelbyville that's not shady. Where we live is a place that's not shady, but few and far between. But I guess pretty much anywhere in the country anymore. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout with a heads up. We got protection out here just in case. But yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know we had gunshots and sirens and speeding cars all at the same time. And I'll get back to you here in a little while, hopefully. Okay, y'all got a, I guess what you would call a clip to a dog leash. And I'm not sure what this is. Looks like maybe a leg off of something. It does have writing on the side there. But this looks like a place for some, like a wheel or something to go on. I don't know. Odd. It's heavy too. Other than that, nothing to speak of. Just a bunch of crunchy munch. Oh, we did have a helicopter go overhead heading in the direction of the shooting. No more sirens to speak of, so not sure what's going on. But I'll keep you informed. George's real deal eye in the sky. I can hear the helicopter coming back towards us, I think. Anyway, we'll talk to you in a minute. As you can hear, we still got sirens going by again. I'd like to know what's happening down in that area. Not quite sure, actually. It's awful close to us, so we'll keep an eye out. In the meantime, I'll show you a couple things. Got this. It's kind of a almost on the bank find. Shannon says some type of gas cap top thing.
Pipe top.
For what?
The pipe top.
For a pipe. Not sure yet. This, I know what it is, but I'm going to have to beat it to get it cleaned up. It's our favorite thing. It is a padlock. This thing has to be quite old to be corroded like that. It's our very favoriteest thing to find is padlocks, or it's mine anyway. But that was before. That's before I beat on it and knock some of the stuff off. Once I do that, I'll come back to you. Okay, y'all. Shannon's mad. She got splashed in the face. and her foot was on a rope and everything. Anywho, this one piece is like what Shannon said, a gas pipe cover or whatever. Got the biggest part of it cleaned off. It's scrap, but I just wanted to show it to you. And this is definitely a padlock. I'm going to have to wait till we get home and use my small hammer on it because I don't want to take a chance on breaking it. It's kind of iffy on where we can save it or not, but it's got so much corrosion on it. But definitely a padlock, and from the location it has to be one of these train padlocks, so that's awesome. Love finding locks here, guys. Absolutely love it. Love. Did I say we love it? Oh yeah, we love it. And I am the padlock king. Shannon is padlock queenie. Be back. Okay, on this throw, I got the remnants of a pocket knife. See where the blades might be. It's hard to say if they're still in there or not. It's beyond gone, I believe. Yep, old pocket knife. Or as you all would call them in the UK, pen knife. Excuse me. All right, I'll get back to you here in a little bit. Okay, y'all, just found our second favoriteest thing to find. We love padlocks, you know that. But we also love buttons. And this button has a flower on it. There's the back side, of course. But I found this on the bank because I dropped something off my magnet, and this was evidently laying there with it. So that's cool. A button. Button, button. Georgie's got the button. Get back to you in a minute. Okay, on that pull, it was a doozy. I got what I can only say is a track seat, a small track seat. That's the only thing I can think of it could be. It's very heavy. Shannon's hearing noises over here, so am I. But part of the railroad. Speaking of railroad, sorry about jiggling you. Working one-handed here. It's probably from the railroad bridge behind me. Get these all the time. And of course, bridge boat. Big bridge boat. All the time getting these. Okay, I'm gonna get off here a minute, then I will get back to you as soon as I get my magnet back in the water and see what we get. Okay, I am right now jealous, upset, angry, a little bewildered, maybe besmirched. But my lovely wife has got the find of, well, since the small irons we found, the find of the month, let's say. She got a padlock. Not just any padlock, y'all, but a weird one.
I thought it was a pulley.
Look at the bottom of it.
I was going to pitch it.
Strange.
Come on.
She thought it was a pulley. It was getting ready to throw it away, and then she turned it over, and guess what? It's got the flap for the cover for the keyhole. These are the locks that you find in England all the time.
Roger had to send us one.
Yeah, Roger sent us one. I can't believe that she actually found one. Amazing, best find of the month, maybe more. Again, I'm bewildered, but very happy. That is an awesome find. That will be cleaned up and hanging up. Very nice, honey. Great job. Nice. And let's see. Oh yeah, I've got one in the water. So give me a minute. I'll see. Okay, y'all. Well, Shannon struggled to pull up a big railroad plate. Finally got it up and out of the way. I found this thing. As you can see, it's got a gear on it. Some kind of clip there. And this one piece, what?
That one piece almost comes off.
The piece where my fingers are can almost come out and spin. I'm wondering if it's an old hand drill, and this is the gear part to it. Something to think about. I don't know. And my piece de resistance. Another skeleton key. This will be number 4. 3 or 4 over here. We keep finding these. Gosh, I love this place. Yeah, another skeleton key. I got to knock this part off up here, but I'm going to do it at home where I can be careful with it. I don't want to break it. I want to hang it up. But yeah, skeleton key number 4. This weird piece, and Shannon also pulled up another jail door lock. It's a different one than the other ones. There's the key place right there, and it's got a bar that comes down. This is the back side of all the mechanisms. You can see all the inner workings of it, but definitely to the jail cell door. Again, can't tell you how many of these we found. You keeping it or no? But yeah, with the 2 padlocks, especially the lock that Shannon found, which is beautiful, and the skeleton key definitely made the day worth its while. Get back in a minute.
I found a little putty. I call putties feet putties. But you can tell because it's flat there. And you turn it over, and then it had a little... Isn't it cute? Not sure what it is, but I know it's a foot to something. It's broke clear off right there. You can tell it was rounded.
Okay, everybody, we're calling it a day today. Shannon and I found some really good stuff. Let's see, what all do we get? We got 2 great padlocks. Shannon's padlock is excellent, best one we've ever found. We love padlocks. Got a skeleton key, which at first I thought was barbed wire, but then I noticed I haven't had any barbed wire pulled up over here, so I took a look at it, and it was a skeleton key for real. And a couple other items on here really cool. Just check out the videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And comment if you would. Really appreciate it. Need a magnet? You know where to go. The only ones we will use, kratosmagnetics.com. Talk to Benny D. He'll hook you up. Use code Shannon Robinson, all lowercase, all together, one word, for 12% off. Other than that, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Shannon, say goodbye. Shannon, say goodbye. And I'll say so long. We'll see you soon. Real deal out. Okay, well that went horrible. I got hung up in a fork of the bush. Couldn't pull it out. My knot was stopping it from coming up through, and I couldn't pull it out. Shannon tried. We both tried. What? Oh yeah, I got cockaburs all over me. Ripped my glove. And still didn't get the bush cut down to where I could get my magnet out, so I had to use my cane to, it's got an axe head on it, and I was able to cut that one branch down and get my rope unstuck. That being said, Home Depot is going to be getting an order from us very soon, buying a longer chainsaw, bigger chainsaw. I will cut stuff down to get to where I want to fish, and that's the bottom line. Anyway, I moved over to the spot that I was at yesterday, or day before yesterday, and I'm going to try it out here for a while. Get back to you in a little bit. Oh, and if it wasn't for Shannon with the rope pulling me up, I'd have never got up, so I'd have been stuck down there with my magnet. Yeah, we both used ropes to pull each other up, so that worked out. But anyway, we'll talk to you later. Shannon wanted me to show you. Found some galvanized screws down there, beige, and sorry about that, blue. They look like they're pretty fresh. Galvanized lasts a long time though, so they could have been there forever. Anyway, I will get back to you soon. Okay. Haven't been having much luck on finding anything. I did, however, find this crazy little button. It's got a lot of writing on it. I can't make it out. Let me see if I can clean you up a little bit. Sorry about that. Can't quite make it out, but it's like a brass button with a metal back to it, so I will take it home, definitely put that in the tumbler. Shannon's also got a button over there, so we like finding these. These are like our little favorite things to find. All right, I'll get back to you. Okay, we're calling it a day today. Not much coming out, bunch of scrap, which is always good, so anyway, a day out is a day better than nothing. Need a magnet, go to kratosmagnetics.com. Use code Shannon Robinson, all one word, all lowercase letters, for 12% off. And good thoughts, good words, good deeds, and goodbye.